to go.
Okay, Luke, so when you're ready, away we go. They're staying to the left of the line, that's it, the left lane, to join the circuit. And up through the gears into second. And up into third. Braking, turning into the right, just nice and steady, and into the left, keep tight left here, to the left, tight left, tight left, tight left, tight left, turning into the right now, nice and steady, braking to the right, brake before the corner, brake, into the left, tight to the left. Just a little touch of the brakes now, turning into the right, keep tight to the right, brake now, brake, and then into the left. Tight left, straighten up now, back to the power. When you're braking, brake in a straight line before you have to get to the corner, because if your wheels are in line with the car, you've got far more braking effects. Back off the pace a little bit here, lock it down into so a bit more braking, nice and steady past here. And turning into the corner, nice and steady.
Oh yes. Endless grip.
Just back the pace off a little bit for the turn in. And into the left. A little bit of braking now, staying to the left, a bit more braking, turning it nice and steady. Tight into the left. Staying left, now turning yet. Now turning into the right. Gentle power. Braking, with the car nice and straight, and then into the left, and full power.
Well, I'm glad we're using Mazda's tyres.
Absolutely. You enjoying this?
Oh, come on.
Now, a bit of braking, a bit of braking. Before you actually arrive at the corner. Keep it tight left here, tight left, don't turn in just yet. Now into the right, gentle power. on the power, you lose the steering, so otherwise goes to the back of the car. Keep over to the right, a little bit tighter, a little bit of braking here, and then into the left. And back on the power.
They moved the camera after the last one, you won't blame.
Yeah, to a safer position. Come in this time, Luke, so if you move to the left lane and just back the pace up a bit now if you could, and then nice and steady, and then just add the slow boards a nice steady walking pace if you could.
Yeah,
Just
back.
park along here and we'll pull up behind the car in front if you would. We'll stop just there.
Lovely.
Good stuff. You enjoy that?
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I thought you did, from the way you were carrying the pace into the corners rather than maybe easing off a little bit, because there's a thing in any form of motorsport, whether you're rallying, circuit racing, whatever, slowing fast out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you get the car set up for the corners, it's going to work really nicely. But yeah, nice style.
Very good.
I've thoroughly enjoyed that. As
I think you showed the benefits of the car nicely there. So if you and I change seats,
Okay.
I'll take us round for a lap.
You're going to show us how it's done, are you?
Well, my version
Take
of
one
it.
photograph of the bike, look.
Yep,
Okay, yeah.
okay.
Stand there. Oh, okay.
Okay, we've got seatbelts on.
Yep.
That's good.
What are we doing now?
I'll give you a passenger ride.
Uh-oh.
Just using a bit of the banking. This massively increases the grip through the corner by being on the.
I was amazed at
Yeah.
how much that
Just hangs on there
improves.
nicely.
Yeah.
We've got a few cars here now, so I think we might have to do another lap
traffic.
maybe. Just nice and smoothly on the throttle. Keeping the weight portion on the front and the back of the car. So if I come off the power now, the back of the car becomes light and it'll just slide around, lift off oversteer. If you go on the power too hard, you get understeer because the front wheels aren't gripping because you all the way to the back of the car.
Yeah.
And you want a nice balanced throttle all the way through.
Right. This is my favourite corner. I really like this corner.
It is just a nice ribbon of tarmac coming through here, isn't it?
Indicating, yeah. I'd like to see. Oh, he's saying go past you.
Definitely a bit of space as well. It's coming. decide to come in front of us.
Yeah.
It's okay. Stay to the right, maximising the trajectory off the corner. Staying over to the left hand side.
Now can you see there, Luke? You went a bit.
Narrow,
You went. You.
Nice and steady. All nice and smooth actions with the steering wheel. Not fighting the car, working the car nicely to get the car maximum grip from the front of the car and the back of the car. Staying to the left for the right turn and turning in just nice and steady. Keeping the power on. Flat out over this crest. A bit of air there. Braking, turning in nice and steady again. In the back of the car, just to kick out just slightly. Just feathering the throttle, moving the weight forwards and backwards. Turning in, keeping tight to the right on this corner, so we've got the corner here. A better line into the exit, out of the power.
Fantastic. That was brilliant. That was really good.
Just bringing it down nice and steady to bring the car back in again. So I don't know if you both utilise social media, Twitter, Facebook, that sort of thing. So with the memory stick,
Yeah.
which you'll be keeping, you can share all the experiences you've got with your friends.
Oh, really?
And on Facebook
Oh, right.
and on Twitter. Mazda would actively encourage you to do that.
Yeah.
I expect that will be done.
But the comments you've just made, you really enjoyed it,
Yeah, cool.
which is really nice.
Can't go out again.
So, yeah, so unfortunately the timescales until later. So we'll be giving you your memory stick here.
Yep.
So do use it
Yeah.
to advertise it on social media.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time this morning. I've
Brilliant.
enjoyed
Brilliant.
your company.
Thank you.
And
That
if you
was
want
really
more
good.
photographs, please help yourself.
Yeah.